शोभा यात्रा की अगुवाई करते यूनिडो राइडर क्लब के सदस्य 25 बुलेट मोटरसाइकिल में ये यूनिडो राइडर क्लब सेंट्रल इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा राइडिंग क्लब है और जमशेदपुर में 2018 से यह कार्यरत है। इस ग्रुप के सदस्य मोटरसाइकिल पर भारत भर एडवेंचर करते हैं और उनके ठीक पीछे पीछे जा रही है उत्तराखंड आर्म फोर्स की मार्चिंग कंटिजेंट 6 चैप बटालियन जमशेदपुर सब इंस्पेक्टर मोहम्मद के नेतृत्व और उसके पीछे जेम फाउंडेशन म्यूजिकल स्कूल की बैंड और उनके पीछे पीछे एनसीसी मार्चिंग कंटिजेंट 37 झारखंड बटालियन एनसीसी गर्ल्स सूबेदार न बहादुर गुलामी और हवलदार प्रीतम ठाकुर के अलावा पियोली घोष का नेतृत्व करते हुए और
Good morning, respected guests, members of the Tata Steel family and all the citizens of Jamshedpur present here today, as well as those who have joined us on digital platforms. I am thankful for the opportunity to be part of the celebrations to commemorate the 184th birth anniversary of our founder, Jamshedji Tata. Jamshedpur holds a special place in my heart for obvious reasons, and I have very fond memories of Jamshedpur, which I frequently visited during my childhood with my parents during Christmas and New Year when Mr. Ratan Tata was working at Tata Steel. Today we once again celebrate the pioneering spirit of Jamshedji Tata, who spearheaded the founding of this inspiring city, as well as successive generations of leaders, each of whom played a key role in our industrialization as also in community support. It is reassuring to know that the shadow of the pandemic has cast on all of us is fading and that we are in a much better place today. This is largely due to our central and state governments as well as the district administration. The Tata Group, including Tata Steel, continues to support these efforts whenever required. Today, as geopolitical and macroeconomic instability, the energy crisis, rising inflation and climate change continue to impact the world, it is encouraging to see India emerge as perhaps the fastest growing economy in the world, fueled in part by large investments in infrastructure. Fortunately, India's growth is not very dependent on growth in the world, as we have a huge domestic demand to cater to. However, we need to remain cognizant that an escalation in the Ukraine-Russian conflict or a deterioration in US-China relations over Taiwan could impact our economy. Tata Steel's Indian operations remain well positioned as an integrated and low-cost producer of steel. Over the last 2 years, we have had a wonderful run thanks to supportive macro factors and excellent execution by all our colleagues. During this period, we have also demonstrated progress on all strategic priorities, including deleveraging as well as our sustainability ambitions. This year, our Indian operations have continued to be reasonably strong. Our Angul plant continues to improve its operating performance, while production at NINL has commenced on time. Various projects of downstream expansion at the Tin Plate Company of India and the Wires Division are also on track. Our endeavor to remain one of the lowest cost steel producers in the world needs to be driven even more forcefully as we move to a carbon neutral world. Tata Steel is also endeavoring to make its operations in India, Europe and Thailand carbon neutral by 2045. This puts us ahead of any company of our size and 25 years ahead of India's commitment to a net zero emission. In 2022, not only were we recognized as sustainability champions by World Steel for the 6th consecutive year, we also ranked 9th out of 128 companies globally assessed by Sustainalytics, a leap forward from 2021 where we were ranked 29. And we also ranked first amongst the top global steel companies evaluated. We are endeavoring to achieve 25% diversity in our workforce by 2025 and continue to strongly support our community affirmative actions plans. Today on Founders Day, we celebrate a year of new opportunities to renew our determination to make the future a better place. I take this opportunity to thank all the members of the Tata Steel family and the people of Jamshedpur for their dedication to Steel City. Through our joint efforts, we will continue to build our city of tomorrow with an improved quality of life. In the last 12 months, Tata Steel has taken significant steps to improve Jamshedpur's green quotient. In the central government's Swachh Sarvekshan, Jamshedpur ranked first in the state of Jharkhand for the 4th straight year. Our steel city has also been rated 3 stars by the garbage-free city rating system. Besides this, Jamshedpur was declared a lighthouse city by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Several parks and recreation areas have been created to enhance the city's greenery and offer its residents more opportunities to connect with nature. These include the development of a nature trail at the Circuit House area and the Marine Drive, the Bisra Munda Park at Satchi and the Niti Children's Park and many more. We have also upgraded approximately 4.5 kilometers of roads in the city and improved traffic flow in key areas to make life easier for our citizens. Tomorrow's India is being built today, and Tata Steel, we are honored to play an important role in this journey. Finally, I would like to thank you all once again.
आप देख रहे हैं आनंद न्यूज़ 24।